Good morning and welcome to the Wellness channel on Viking.TV. I am Mona Therese. Today we will do some stretching, some yoga and some relaxation. But most of all, we will enjoy our breath. Okay, so sit down on a chair and make yourself comfortable. You can also sit in a couch, that's fine too. And you can sit cross-legged on the floor, no problem. So when you sit, have a spine erect, shoulders roll back, palms can face down or up or be on top of each other. If you don't already have a towel and some pillows, go get them and I will wait for you while we breathe or stir ready. So make a deep breath out, then inhale. Exhale. Feel the full diaphragmatic breath. Rib cage expand and then it contracts again. Belly drops out and then it comes in again. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Your breath is your life force, also called prana, ki, chi. And what it does, it helps energy to come into your body. Not only oxygen coming into your body, as you breathe in, it transports to your whole body, so your whole body is breathing in one in-breath. Then as you exhale, all the waste products get transported out of your body. So it's a purification in itself. It helps to calm your body, your mind. And when that is calm, we can connect to the true essence of our being. Our soul, our spirit. Okay, so now just exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just feel the energy flowing in your body. So it's not only oxygen, it's vital life force. Let's take a couple more deep breaths. Now you could keep sitting on the chair, but for you who want to, come up and stand with me. Have your feet hip width apart and then make a pelvic tilt so you lift up to the core of your belly. You roll your shoulders back. We call this mountain pose. Spread your toes out and roll back. So if you are seated, you just sit, but really focus on lifting up vertebra for vertebra. So inhale. Feel your tailbone dropping down, vertebra for vertebra lifting up, shoulders down, chin level with the floor, and then feel almost like somebody is lifting you up from the top of the head. This is the basic pose of yoga, Tadasana, mountain pose. So take a moment to just stand here and feel that deep, soothing, calming breath. Imagine that you're breathing in from the sole of the feet and bring it all the way up to the top of the head. And then as you exhale, breathing from the top of the head all the way down to the sole of your feet. Exhale. And then inhale your arms up over your head. Exhale your hands to the heart. And you can do this as you sit as well. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Take a little lift and gaze up and then exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now we go one step further forward. And this you can do sitting as well. Inhale. And now exhale, swan dive down all the way to the toes. So if you sit, you just lean over your legs. Bend your knees and then roll up vertebra for vertebra. Lift your chest, gaze up and exhale. Again, inhale. I call this easy sun salutation. Inhale, come up. All the way up. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now take your right arm up and exhale to the side. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up, exhale, inhale up and exhale. Both arms go up. Inhale and exhale to the side. Inhale up and exhale to the other side. Inhale up, arms down, exhale. Take your hands behind you, interlock your hands. If you're seated, just bring yourself a little further forward on the chair. Now inhale, open your heart up and reach back with your hands. Exhale, all the way up, big circle. Inhale, stretch and open your chest. Bend your knees, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Lots of us collapse and hang forward, so this is wonderful to open your heart space. Exhale. We're going to do 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Wonderful. Now step a little further out. Bend your knees ever so gently. If you're sitting on the chair, just take your hands up on the shoulder and do the same. So exhale, 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 swing. And you can bend those knees a little, up and down. Exhale, look over your shoulder. So if you're sitting, exhale, 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 exhale. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Activate your spine. Loosen up. Let the energy flow. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And slow down. Very good. Now bring your feet in, hip width apart. Hands to the hip. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Feel the breath coming all the way down to the tip of the fingers. Exhale. 1 more deep breath. Wonderful. Inhale your arms up. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale up. Really working with the breath here today. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Now, so the feet are hip width apart and feet are parallel. Again, bring your hands to your hip. So roll the shoulders back, lift your heart up, drop your tailbone for now, and then exhale, hinge from the hip. When you can't go any longer, let your arms drop down. So if it's here, you need to bend your knees. If you can have them straight, do so. If you still can't go further, then walk back and grab your heels and let your head come in towards your knee. If you need to, bend your knees. For you who sit on the chair, just stretch your arms forward and let your body hang over your legs. So breathing in deep, exhale out slowly. Really feel those hamstrings open up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now bend your knees and then roll all the way up. Shoulders up to the ears and out. Good. Now step out so you have 2 to 3 feet between your legs. You could have the chair right there behind you so your hands can support the chair. Turn your right foot out, left heel out, then lift your arms up and then reach as far as you can. When you can't go any longer, bring your hands either to the shin, don't push on top of the knee, and then go further and further as you can. As I said before, if you need to, just have a hand on a chair. If you have yoga blocks, you can use yoga blocks as well. Triangle pose is so good for really linking the spine and open up each vertebra. So keep the body over the leg, spin your chest up and feel how it opens up the hips as well. Deep breath in, slow breath out. And then inhale coming up and exhale. Turn your left foot out, your right heel out, lift your arms, and then as far as you can, come down. Remember, don't push on your knee, don't hang over. Go over or have the chair. Then go as far as you can. Feel how you stretch out, and then you spin, and you keep your shoulders down, and breathe in deep. Remember, as I always say, no force. Force has never ever benefited anybody. Listen to your body. Be careful, be gentle with yourself, and just enjoy the breath. Okay, inhale coming up, and then feet forward, hands to the hip. Inhale, lift your chest. Now come forward, and then grab the outer shin, your ankle, and some of you can maybe grab your big toe with the index and middle finger, and then inhale, lift up, press the big toe down, feel free to bend your knees, and then drop down. Shoulders up and out of the ears. Inhale, exhale. Feel how you lift up from the core of the belly. So imagine a greyhound dog, and then think about lifting your belly up so you have that image of a greyhound dog. Very good. And then come up halfway. Exhale your hands to the hip, and you can also put your hands on your knee and then push yourself up there. Okay, now turn your right foot out, left heel out, bend your right knee. So either you have your hand right here over and then lift up and stretch the side, or you bring your elbow to the side and over like this. Another variation could be that you sit on the chair and then you stretch like this. So find your variation and always listen to your body. We are not trying to impress anybody, not even ourselves. And then we will be here. Inhale, exhale. Good, and then inhale coming up, and then turn. Again, either hand on the thigh, elbows, or sit on the chair. Some of you may be more experienced in yoga, and of course you can bring your hand down to the floor. So feel how your chest spins up, and you go all the way out. Gaze to the palm of the hand. Inhale, exhale. Feel that nice deep stretch. And then inhale coming up, and feet forward, bend your knees, come in and you can walk it out a little, shake your legs. Good. Now you could take your chair, lift your right foot up, either to the shin or never on the knee, below the knee or above the knee. You can hold the chair, standing tall, and then you can practice letting go of the chair, or you can keep holding the chair, and then you will be here. Inhale, exhale. But if you're free to lift up, do so. Inhale, exhale. Very good. And then down, and then over to the other side. So again, take your chair, either have your foot here or lift it up above your knee. Hold the chair or let go of the chair. You could lift your arms up. Inhale, exhale. Press down to the standing big toe and keep your eyes gazing at a single point. That will help you to find some stability, some focus and deep concentration. And then coming down and release. So some of you will use a chair and some of you will come down on the floor. For you who use the chair, just step back and then stretch it out and hold it there. And then others can come down to the floor, step back, bend your knees, lift your sit bones, straighten your knees as much as you can. If they're not straight, don't worry. And then eventually we can bring the heels down. Again, remember that greyhound dog? Lift up from the front of the belly, lift up your front ribs, broaden your shoulders, and stay here in what we call downward facing dog. And again, of course, we can just stay here and just open our chest, but still lift up from the ribs and the belly. Just open your shoulders. Good. For you on the chair, stand up and come down on the floor. And for you that are down here, bring your knees down and let's sit in child's pose for a little while. Breathe in deep. Exhale out slowly. Full inhalation. So if you're sitting on a chair, just let your body hang over your thighs. Now, coming up and bring your legs in front of you. It's getting warm here today. So sitting tall into Dandasana. Feel that little inner rotation of your thigh. Lifting up from the core of the belly again. Inhale. Exhale. This we call the staff pose. So imagine your spine is a staff supporting your whole posture. So we want to lift up vertebra for vertebra. And when you're ready, take your hands a little forward, maybe behind you to support you. Some of you can take a towel, roll it together, and bring it under your feet, and then you can sit like this. Good. And down. Inhale deeply. Exhale out slowly. And coming up again. Now bend your right knee. You can still use your towel around your foot. Feel the twist of the spine. And then here's our first variation. Eventually we can come forward and down. Make sure the midline of the body is right over the inner thigh. And then let your head drop down. Inhale. Exhale. Full inhalation. Full exhalation. Good. And then inhale, coming up. And take your knee up. Stretch it out. Now bend the other knee. Drop it to the side. Lift it up and feel how you rotate. Again, hands could be behind you, in front of you, midline right over the inner thigh. Take your towel or strap, whatever you have, and then coming forward and let your head drop down. Inhale deep. Exhale out slowly. Full breath in. Full breath out. And then inhale, coming up. And take your legs in front of you, shake them out a little. Then bend your knees, bend your right knee, take it over on the other side. Now sit up tall and then twist and look behind you. Inhale, flex the foot and gaze back. Inhale. Exhale. Fully aware of your in-breath. Fully aware of your out-breath. Relax. And then counter pose it to the other side. Just twist and look over your shoulder. And then out. Now bend the other knee. Lift your chest up. Come on over. Hold, hug, whatever you can. Lift your chest and gaze over the shoulder. Always remember to lift up vertebra for vertebra so you have a nice, tall posture. Deepest breath in. Slowest breath out. And then counter pose it, just derotate, look over your shoulder, and in. Now, bend your knees, lean back, lift your feet, and that could be enough. And some of you don't need to lift your feet. This is perfectly fine. If you can lift your feet, do so. Can you lift it up halfway, spread your toes? Some of you might even be able to straighten your legs out. We call this the boat pose. So imagine a boat, and then we come down, and then grab and into the butterfly. So hold your feet, don't pull them up so you overstretch your ligaments, but just gently let your hands rest. Inhale, exhale. Imagine a caterpillar just coming out of its little pupit, and then it's beginning to move its wing and open up, and you're ready to fly and soar. Okay, so lift it up, come forward, and then down. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Just feel the ribcage expanding, the belly contracting. And then inhale, coming up. Now stretch your legs out to the side. Your legs might be here. Fine, perfect. And some will be even further out than I am, and that's perfect too. But don't overstretch, and make sure you can sit up tall, or else take a pillow and elevate your hips up. Hands can be behind you, in front of you. You can come down on your elbows, or you can come all the way down on your chest. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Make sure that your toes don't fall in. Feel that outer rotation and let your hip come forward. Inhale. And then inhale, coming up. And bring your legs together. Now, come on down and lie on your belly. Take your hands underneath your head. Shake your hip a little from side to side. So really loosen up your hip here. Good. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulder. Don't hang in your shoulder. Lift yourself up and out of your shoulder. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. Press your elbows down. Feel a long neck. Chest come forward and upward. Shoulders roll back. Open up into this gentle back bend. And then coming down, hands under the head. Again, shake your hip a little from side to side. And then come up on all four. Lift it up. And again, round your back here. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Inhale, arch. and round. Sit back on your heels. Now bring your legs in front of you. Okay, I surrender. It's hot and humid today. So let's lie down. Have your towel ready at the side if you need to. And then bend your knees, arms at your side. Shoulders down away from your ears. Make a little pelvic tilt and then inhale, lift your legs up, your buttocks up, sorry. Hold it there. If you can interlock your hands, rock your shoulders under. Inhale deeply. Exhale out slowly. And then coming down, and vertebra for vertebra, coming down. And then stretch your right leg up, and you can either just have it here, circle your ankle. If you sit on a chair, just cross your leg over and circle it. Or you can lift it up to the sky. So important to keep the mobility at our ankles. And now the other way around. And now flex and point, flex and point. And then down. Take the other leg up. Remember to relax your shoulders. And the other way around. And then flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Take it down. Again, make a little pelvic tilt and then lift your hip up one more time. And then interlock your hands, rock your shoulders under and lift it up. Inhale and exhale. One more deep breath in and release and down. Now take your arms over the head, stretch your legs out, flex your feet and feel the full length of your body. Then lift your upper body up, swing it over to the side, walk your legs to the side and let your head drop down. Inhale, exhale. Again, take it easy, no force, no expectation and no judgment. That's the most important part, no judgment. And especially if you have never done any exercise before, be really gentle with yourself. And then come into the center and over to the other side. And it's never too late to start exercising, stretching. But as long as we respect our body and its limit, we can all begin. And then coming into the center. And now take your arms down to the side. Let's do a happy baby. So lift your knees up. Your first variation is here. Your second variation, arms in between and hold your heels. Then rocking side to side. Ever so gently breathing in, ever so gently breathing out. Kind of just massaging the lower back out a little here, but also feel that openness, the stretch of your hips. Wonderful. Now, take your right ankle on top of the left. See if you can grab your feet. If not, then grab your knees. And then bring your knee towards your chest and just hold it here, open and stretching your hips. Deep breath in, slow breath out. And I know some of you will be here, that's fine. Some of you might even be here and still be able to feel it. Good. Now take the other ankle on top and bring it towards your chest as far as you can. You can still rock a little from side to side. Good. Feet on the ground, and then ankle on top of your knee, and then stretch it out here. This can be enough for some of you to just be here. Good. Inhale. Exhale. And then take it to the other side. Either you bring it up or you stay here. It doesn't matter, as long as you feel it, as long as you connect to that deep soothing breath all the way down to your belly, you are doing perfect. You're good and great. Wonderful. Now take your foot down again. Take your arms over the head. Another pelvic tilt and lift it up. Hold it here. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. If your arms are here, that's okay too. Bend them if you need to. You know by now, it's about your body. It's not about what you see I do or others do. It's about you. So just close your eyes, do your best. And then vertebra for vertebra coming down. Take your arms down to the side. And if you're at home, have some pillows and you like it, bring them in so you elevate your legs up. That will help you to relax your lower back. Palms up, shoulders down, lift your head. And you could actually take your towel or another little blanket or pillow and bring it underneath your head. And then inhale, exhale. Well done. Deepest breath in, slowest breath out. Good. You stay where you are. I will sit up and guide you to the relaxation. Today we will do a smile practice. So we sit up tall. No, we don't. We lie down. I sit up tall. But if you don't want to lie down, you can sit up with me. So just tune into your breath. Breathe in deep. Exhale out slowly. Feel your whole body relaxing. Inhale. Exhale. And now keep a gentle smile. Smile to yourself, smile to your whole body. Bring your attention to your eyes. Smile to your eyes. Be grateful for your eyes and all the work it do for you every day. Send some gratitude and appreciation to your eyes with a smile. Bring your attention to your nostrils. Smile to your nose. And send some gratitude and appreciation for all the work your nose is doing for you every single day. Bringing in fresh oxygen to your body and letting go of waste product. We don't even have to think about doing it. It just happens. So enjoy your breath. Smile to the nose. Now smile to your ears. Feel your outer ears, your inner ears. Relax, smile, send some gratitude and appreciation to your ears for all the work it's doing for you daily. Now smile to your tongue, to your teeth, to your gums, to your mouth, to your jaw. Relax. And send some gratitude and appreciation to your mouth for the ability to speak, for the ability to taste your food and chew your food. Again, we don't have to think about it, it just happened. And to our fifth sense, our skin. Smile to your whole body, the skin that covers your body, and relax. And send some appreciation and gratitude to your skin for the ability to hold you together, the ability to be touched and to touch others. Our skin directly connects to our heart to touch. So send a little smile and some love to your heart. Also for its beating every day. Just beat and pump the oxygen, the blood around your body. Be grateful and appreciate your whole being perfectly as you are. And now, take another deep breath in. Exhale completely out. And then begin to move your fingers and toes. Come on up and sit in a position of your own choice. And sit with spine erect. Either is on the chair, on the floor, on a pillow, doesn't matter. And just sit for a moment. Enjoy the breath. When you smile, most of the muscles in your face begin to relax. And when your face relaxes, your neck and your shoulders begin to release as well. So smile more than not smile. With that said, thank you for joining me today. See you next week. And so much love from here to you. Thank you.